Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and sincerity. Lesson will be entitled A Smart Jamaica. Lord will, you are edified. Video was inspired by two videos from the platform TikTok. Fair use, first page, 999 divine, or is it 666? Who fucking knows? Again, fair use.
Not natural. Let me take you back in time. Do you remember what they did to Haiti when the earthquake hit Haiti? They evacuated thousands, millions of Haitians, right? Move them to the States and then take their land that they left back home. What is happening in Jamaica today is similar to what they did then. And it's similar to the so-called Columbus style. It's the Columbus, I call it the Columbus playbook move. Jamaica now, hurricane, all of a sudden they want to evacuate people from Jamaica, as if Jamaica never had hurricanes like this before. But then it's an unnatural event because we've never seen a hurricane make a right turn. It always curves, go straight, but this one went, Let me know what you think about it. Jamaican people, we need to speak out and come out and speak. This is not natural events happening. All right, birds are still around flying. We got clear blue skies here. Not natural.
All right, so let's go to, of course, Jeremiah 8:7. Yea, the stork in the heaven know her appointed times, and the turtle and the crane and the swallow observe the time of their coming. But my people know not the judgments of Yahweh, because you have the non-elect that are spiritual dehydrated. Now, when it comes to these animals, the stork, the turtle, the crane, and the swallow, okay, although they are animals, but guess what? They can still sense danger. So why in the world are birds still located in Jamaica during that time frame? Okay, and when this guy is saying this hurricane is not real, meaning man-made. So with that being said, according to some comments, Jamaica is a future smart city. My husband said last night he think it's purposeful to take y'all land. Smart city agenda. They did the same thing to New Orleans. Our government is corrupt and they do manipulate the water. I've been waiting on this video. I knew it. They do have patents on hurricanes and tornadoes, which means they are man-made. Feel free to research it for yourself. I was saying the same thing. A whole 90-degree turn is weird. They did Asheville, NC, in for a smart city. Many cities are on that list. That's pretty much it. All right, so with that being said, let's go to the second video.
Birds like crazy in the sky.
Comes from the page Maroon Emperor La Lewis 7. Fair use. And as you can see, 144.
No, people. See that? I'm telling you already, but you know, you know. Look how much bird that fly people in the sky. Look how much.
So those birds supposed to sense danger. Hence, Jeremiah 8:7.
Much bird that for the thing them people. Look up. Now see them people. See that the bird them they're enough. It's not typical day out people. See that? Look how much bird, people. So if storm was coming, people, look how much bird is flying. Look how much bird is in the sky. You understand? And this is from the seafront, people.
Look at this. As a Floridian who has been through storms, he is correct. The birds leave, it gets still so quiet. Because this storm is man made, it's not of nature. And nature goes back to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. All right.
Whenever a storm is coming, people, the bird them fly away from the sea. Some come from the seafront, but just showing up in the hills just while. Now sit here, people.
And that's the point. So let's look at this. Now I did a search on ChatGPT, right? Jamaica has been exploring smart city initiatives as part of its national digital transformation goals. The government, in collaboration, you know what? I don't want to read that first. So check this out. Key projects discussions. Caymanas Smart City near Portmore, St. Catherine, proposed as Jamaica's first full-fledged smart city designed to combine housing, technology, and sustainability. Kingston Smart City Initiatives efforts to modernize city management using LOT and digital platforms, smart tourism corridors, right? The ideal for the Caymanas Salakia Special Economic Zone in Jamaica has been discussed for more than a decade. For example, the government noted in 2022 that the project had been in the planning stages for more than a decade. Jamaica has been exploring smart city initiatives as part of its national digital transformation goals. The government, in collaboration with international partners, the Edomites, so called white people, based on the lineage of their fathers, and their fathers' lineage goes back to Esau, has proposed projects focused on smart infrastructure, digital governance, transportation and mobility, public safety and surveillance systems, and tourism focused smart zones. Okay, you can't get around this. So, how long has it been talked about? Discussions and initial steps date back at least to 2016, 9 years ago, as of 2025. Some planning and infrastructure began even slightly earlier, 2016 through 2017. The serious push funding and formal roadmap has been active for 5 to 10 years. Full rollout is still ahead, mid to late 2020s. So it's been a multi-year journey. The utility Jamaica Public Service Company states that in 2016, the country took the first steps towards the introduction of smart city technology in the capital, including smart meters, smart street lighting, and a web portal energy management solution. A formal smart city demonstration project for the new Kingston area was said to have a blueprint unveiled in 2016 with active major progress being noted in 2023. You can't get around this shit, right? So I did look to ChatGPT to see if Melissa had a patent. I could not find any information at this time frame. So with that being said, let's go to ignorant devices, right? 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. Least Satan and Satan's physical counterpart on earth are the Edomites, should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. And we know that Esau has technology to manipulate the weather. Okay. And a lot of places are being destroyed. Okay. Through the act of hurricanes and tornadoes, okay, to convert these cities into smart cities. And also, just because, it's said, from a spiritual perspective, that Esau created this. Okay, all the glory goes to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Because when you think about the transactions of judgment on earth, anything that happens on earth, it either goes to the right hand of the Most High or his left hand. And with that being said, let me get a precept. So regardless if it's the right or left, the Most High is behind this. Okay. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 33 and 15. And let me just start at verse 14. So good is set against evil, and life against death. So is the godly against the sinner, and the sinner against the godly. So look on all the works of the Most High, and there are two and two, one against another, because the Most High is perfect in every act, deed. Okay? In every act or deed. Proverbs 11 and 1. A false balance is abomination to Yahweh, but a just weight is his delight. And an example of a just weight, right, would be good against evil, life against death, godly against the sinner. Okay, so all the works of the Most High are two and two, and that's why Proverbs 11 and 1 states, but a just weight is his delight. All right. Um, there's one more. This is Isaiah 29 and verse 6. You shall be visited of Yahweh of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and with great noise, with storm and tempest, right? And I want to say hurricane goes into a strong wind, okay? With storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire. And regardless, okay, whatever happens, it happens on behalf of the Most High. And it makes sense to me, okay, via the Spirit, that Jamaica is becoming a smart Jamaica, okay, because of the agenda for it to be a fucking smart city. And also, we had Jeremiah 8 and 7. So sometimes we have to think outside of the box. And with that being said, things happen on earth, and it either comes from the right hand or the left. Regardless if Esau is manipulating the weather, okay, it's still the left hand of the Most High. Okay, so Lord will, this was edifying. Shalom.